Hey, Chicka the Chihuahua died. Found the dog. So we got her in September 2007. She died last night, December 19th, 2019. 9:30, she came over here to me and started like a panic attack, like she couldn't breathe, and just couldn't. She was trying to go to a spot. I mean, she's done picked out a couple spots behind my air conditioner right here in the corner, and over in my stepdad's room behind the dresser where he's got all the stinky clothes. And so like for a while now, I mean, this is an old video from 2000 and whenever. I don't have any current pictures of her on this computer. I'll try to. She had severe cataracts in both eyes after getting sprayed in the face by the frickin' Gestapo. Same time, that same year, 2017, they shot her. She survived. She lost all of her female parts and a few inches of internal intestine. She's a tough little biscuit. She's a tough little thing. And so like since 2017 we've had to be delicate with her. But she's always been a good girl. She stopped barking for the most part. Here and there she'd bark. And, just the old age, grumbling. Instead of she's still when I go like this, like I'm gonna take your food. I'm gonna get you. She go snap right at you. She was like a little firecracker. So 9:30 started and 10:23. That was it. Mom, I kept telling my mom, just leave her be. This is it. She hasn't been drinking, she hasn't been eating. She's been wanting to be left alone. This is it. I'm telling my mom, please just leave her alone. And she's all, no, 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 scoops her up, takes her into her room, and starts screaming at the poor little thing. Like how you guys have seen how my mom argues and screams at me, back and forth. She's yelling, when I've had a seizure, my mom's yelling at me, stop it, throw shit at me. She's screaming at this dog. That's just, let her be, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Just let her be. And then mom calls me. She's freaking out in the hallway, cussing me out, and this and that. And I say, get Jean. Just let her know that we're here. She stopped breathing and went right into the where the convulsion, was twitching, she's foaming out of her nose. She can't breathe. This is what's got me mad. Not that, I mean, I'm mad she died, but I'm mad that this was a painful fucking death. It didn't have to be like this. I mean, when it started, I have things here. I have a Benadryl shot for and she's like, no, don't get, no, my baby's fine. She just needs bacon strips and cheese. Well, I feel bad if I was able to give her the Benadryl. I mean, at least it wouldn't have been so fucking painful for her. It didn't have to be painful. So 2 minutes of convulsion, like, no, but she was already gone. It's just the body, still trying to, trying. She was already limp and tongue sticking out. You could tell when they're just gone. Just a heartbeat. When the heartbeat stops, just, I was petting her the whole time, wishing on her. I hope she either gets born again as a, and watch that stupid fucking movie, A Dog's Journey, you know, fucking garbage film. But I hope she either comes back as another dog or she goes to dog heaven. She was a good girl. She was a very good girl. Good dog. Good companion, Whenever landscaper was by or thunderstorm, she'd come running me. Ooh, Eddie, 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 pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Little warm water bottle. Doesn't get cold here, but when it did, tiny little warm water bottle, like it's hot, just a hot, little warmer, get underneath the covers, like, whew, gotta turn on the air conditioning, just, dogs usually run like 101, 102. Chihuahuas they run a little hotter, so like a little 102 radiator, like, who needs a heater, cuddle up with the dog. She's when she went completely limp, and no more heartbeat, just nothing, just, ragdoll. Like this ain't happening. Like, this just ain't happening. Like, come on, like, you're still here. Like, no, she ain't here no more. She's gone. What's left is just an empty fuzzy body. So I wrapped her up right here. In bath towel, and mom's cussing me out like I fucking did something, like, and then she's asking me for my fucking Xanax and Percocet, and I'm just telling her to get the fuck out of my face. She kicked Bucky. Bucky was freaking out just as much as Chicka was kind of like a mom to him. He didn't never mess with her. You don't mess with the Chihuahua. She bit him when he was a puppy, and he remembered it ever since. But when she went, he's like, "What's wrong with my? What's wrong with?" He's like, "What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her?" Dogs sense when one another when they go. They say goodbye. So Jean dug the hole while I wrapped her up, and I still petted her. Petting her just in case. I mean, can't stop thinking. Alright, the body's dead, but in her eyes are open. There's still any brain activity, and it could be brain activity up to 5 minutes. And this is what I'm thinking about. This is like unreal. Like, she died. Said she's gone. She didn't have to die painfully, though. The way she went just seems. A lot of people say, just how they do it. It's how they do. She went quick, but still, she went painfully. And that She didn't have to go painfully. I mean, when they die, the tongue sticks out, like and it's rat go completely limp, like just the muscles that hold the tongue back. They just little tongue sticking out, and horrible. Wrapped her up, buried her in the backyard. My first dog, he's buried back there. Skipper Key, the greatest dog in the fucking world. And if I start talking about him, I will start crying. Chicka was my mom's dog, but she's also the family dog. So like, so we, so Mario, Skipper Key, where he's buried out. There's a patio, so he's underneath the corner of a patio. That's all the way in the backyard, way out near the canal. And so we put Chicka. We got Chicka several years after Mario passed. Mario was poisoned by one of the neighbors. Actual poisoning. Fucking. Alright, so right now she's buried on the inner side of the fence, because the patio, when I put the fence up, when I got to put the fence up, he put it right behind the patio, so that the patio's on the outside of the fence, like a dumbass. So anyway, Gene buried her on the inside of the fence, and we're gonna get some. We're gonna get some of those squares, and right where she's buried, I'm gonna put her name on one of the squares. So I made this video a few years ago. It's just jumped in the car. Mama won't go for a car ride. Mama knows won't go for a car ride. She loves car rides. She stick her head out the window and made this little joke, "Wee, mommy, we go fast." We're all laughing. She loves car rides. We stopped. Mom went in to get something, and so we're waiting in the car, and No Doubt is playing, and Chicka just wants Mom to come back into the car, and I'm just waiting with her while she brings back some food, or whatever. Yeah, I named it Chihuahua Sings to Radio. This is back when I had the Galaxy S4. And so, she's a cute little thing. She was a cute little thing. That's all I got right now. I'm looking for her. Oh my God, why couldn't she have stayed on until at least January, 2020. It's out of her control. I had a feeling all day long something bad was gonna happen, and I'm not feeling well. I've high amount of anxiety. I felt like I was gonna have a seizure. Bucky also that morning, just all day, just being extremely protective and aggressive. Uh, just I don't know why. All right, so all of her pictures are on the old computer that's broken. That and my Facebook. All right, that's the end of this. Goodbye, Chica. So we got September 2007. She died last night, December 19th, 2019, 10:23 p.m. And on the freaking dot.